JT. Welcome to this new edition of Cooking with the Sergeant. Today, I'm going to show you how to make some side sauce for some oyster. Either it's barbecue or raw, but it's going to be some bomb better than an IED. Alright, today's ingredient, it is going to consist of 1 teaspoon of chicken broth, the powder kind, 1 teaspoon of sugar, half a tablespoon of black powder, 1.5 teaspoon of salt, some fish eggs, 8 limes, a little handful of cilantro, 1 garlic, and 6 chili peppers, preferably Thai chilies, and ponzu sauce. Your main course will consist of oysters, so stand by. Let's begin by starting up the grill. Once we get this fire started, we're going to throw the oyster on the grills. So make sure you got that fire right there. When you're ready, just blaze it up. Now my coals are set. We're gonna set these oysters on the grills. Now that I got my oyster on the grill, let's go make the sauce. We're gonna take out limes. We're gonna cut these in half. Once you got your lime juice in, you're gonna take your black pepper and you're gonna dump that in. You're gonna take your sugar, you're gonna dump that in. And you have your salt, dump that in. And your chicken broth powder, dump that in. Now, with these peppers, we're going to slice them into tiny pieces. Alright, go ahead and set these peppers inside here. Just 1 whole clove of garlic. I'm going to dice it into tiny pieces. Put this into my side sauce here. Alright, it's now time for the cilantro. Let me get that prep up. See this till end of it? I don't need that. So I'm going to cut that till end part and just throw it away. So I'm going to slice this into tiny pieces. Cilantro, the leaves. That's all I want is just the leaves. Alright, once you got your cilantro, oh yeah, you just give it a stir. This sauce will give you an experience to have, guarantee. Now I got my oyster here. I'm just gonna pry this open here. And then just dip it in. Or you can just pour it on your oyster. So, you know, the sauce right there. Mmm. Delicious. Just go right smooth in your mouth. Now with this raw oyster, I'm gonna try to pry this open. It's kind of tougher. It's not cooked. So I'm gonna make it a half shell. Make sure you don't stab yourself. Alright, now we need the ponzu sauce. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pour some ponzu sauce out. I got these fish eggs here. I'm going to take some, a little pinch, just a little pinch, and just put some right on these oyster right here. Alright, with the spoon, I'm gonna just put the sauce right on top of it. Mmm. Mmm. Delicious. With this sauce, everything tastes good. But anything that's in the seashell. And I got a surprise for you, so stand by. Alright, let me pull something out of my I got this. This is Southeast Asian traditional appetite. But in the Philippines, it's known as balut. In Cambodia, it's known as bông tiê con. It's just a typical duck egg that's ready to hatch. By cooking it, you gotta boil this 45 minutes before it's ready to be eaten. So what I'm gonna do, you're gonna find the biggest end on the bottom right here, on the top. You twist it. You don't want to open this up. So you just want to crack the head right here. And spill the top. This is too done. I don't have no juice with it, but it's alright. It's edible. Because usually you can see the juice, the embryo. What I'm going to do is put this in, stir it around, suck the juice out. Just get this whole yolk and everything, the embryo. Oh, what do you say? This pouch here, right here. This is what holds the duck's embryo. And if you slightly open it, you can see in the skin. You just gotta look for it. There's a whole embryo of duck. The wings right here, the head. You see that now? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna dip this whole thing in it, right? And you're just gonna eat it. Mmm. Delicious, good to my yummy tummy. That's the best part of this. This sauce is universal, but it's preferably used with oyster. Understand? So until then, I'll see you next time.